Arknights Global has been out for over 3 years and it went through a lot of changes over the course of those years. Most importantly, it became way more approachable over time for the new players, and if you've been considering trying it out, I'm here to tell you why right now is a great time to start. To lay the groundwork, Arknight is a tower defense where instead of towers you deploy characters that are referred to as operators and you use them to defend the exit points. You can deploy them both on ranged and ground tiles, and blocking the enemies is a big part of the gameplay. If you are into strategy games, this should be right up your alley. Sanity is the game currency you use to clear the stages and by extension gather resources. It's the same as stamina in Punishing Grey Raven or in Fate Grand Order. Recruitment permits is the currency used for recruitment, whereas Orandum and headhunting permits are used for the banners. You only pull for operators and there is no weapon gacha or anything of that sort. There is also the base where you put your operators to work and they generate you a passive income of Langman dollars, or LMD for short, which is the money, and battle records, which are the experience cards. You don't level up the operators by playing the stages, but rather by giving them those records as well as materials and paying with LMD. You can also process the materials in the base as well as increase the power of your operator's skills through training. This is a great thing about the game as it makes the progression and planning very straightforward. As for why now is a great time to jump into Arknights, it has to do with the event schedule that we know about thanks to the Chinese server that is roughly 6 months ahead of the global servers. Currently we are in the middle of the collaboration event with the legend of Luo Xiaohei, and you can get Luo as an operator through the event shop. Him, as well as his event story and the new operator outfits released with this event will most likely never come back, so now is the time to get all of its goods. This event adds additional currency drops to most story and supply stages for its duration, so it will boost the progress of your account. After the current collab event, we'll have a rerun of one of the big quarterly events, and it will have some great grinding spots and a shop where you can get a lot of resources using the currency obtained by playing the event. Next comes a new chapter that continues the main story, which as of now offers 11 big chapters. If you are into lore, you will find a lot to like in Arknights. The new chapter brings a big number of new stages to clear as well as a new banner with some really strong operators. Historically, the first 2 weeks of the new chapter releases are the most efficient times to grind, as story and supply stages drop a lot of additional resources. Then we'll have a big new quarterly event with a banner containing a new limited operator and some of the older limited ones at a lower rate up. The way limited operators work is that you can only get them from those limited banners. You will have to wait 1 year after their debut banner for them to appear in another limited banner, and from there they will be appearing at least twice a year. Those banners also come with a spark system where you get 1 token per pool, and when you get 300 of them you can exchange them for one of the 2 main 6 stars featured in the banner or one of the previous limited 6 stars that are in it. You can spark as many times as you want, provided you have enough pools. This banner will feature 4 of the previous limited operators. The event itself will give you at least 40 pools, so if you start playing now you can save up quite a lot of pools till it comes to global servers. You can get at least 10 pulls every 2 weeks as a free-to-play player by doing the daily and weekly tasks. Also, it takes roughly 2 weeks or less to get your account up to speed, so if you start now, you'll be able to prepare for all of those events. Now I'll jump ahead a bit and mention that if you are a fan of Monster Hunter, we'll have a big collaboration event with the approximate release window being about 5 months away, so if you jump into the game now, you'll have plenty of time to save up your pulls for that. I hope you hop into the game and enjoy it. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below or on my Discord server linked in the description. I also make beginner guides that you can check out next. If you enjoyed the video, kindly like, subscribe, share it around and check the links in the description. See you next time.